welcome to Misery Loves Mandy. It is 4th of July, so of course you know who's here. Chase O'Donnell. I hate every time I do that, and I can't stop doing it. We talked about
Bridgerton.
Oh my God, we talked about Bridgerton.
We talked about the independence of our country.
We learned a lot, and I hope you guys learned too. I think we did decent.
Oh, we did great.
We did great.
We talked about vegetarianism.
I just cut it. I'm so scared.
And social anxiety.
Oh, yeah, that was a good topic. I felt good to talk about that.
And I think that kind of sums it up.
Yeah, and I hope you guys loved it. I hope you still love us. Because we're just humans.
We really hope you like us.
Why?
Because that's my why, which you will learn in the episode, is that's all I do. Is anything so people will like me.
Speaking of people liking me, please like and subscribe. Share with everybody. Comment. This is episode 99, guys. 99. We're one away, and I need everyone to subscribe and help me grow this. So please like and subscribe. Also, this week's episode is brought to you by Spoon. It is an audio broadcasting app, and I have a show on there called Comedy and Coffee every single morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So check it out and enjoy this episode. Oh, and watch the Patreon. Man, do you guys have a lot of things to do.
You're busy. We're keeping you busy.
All right, enjoy.
I
guess it had its purpose.
Is that okay?
Yeah, but pull it a little closer to your mouth. I know we don't want to block the mouth, but like
that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, your face is showing. Everyone, okay. Chase's face. I'm worried about the skirt. I'm glad you have shorts on too.
Yeah.
Because cellulite don't play. Oh my God.
OnlyFans.
Cellulite. I had this guy comment on one of my small dick jokes on like a stand-up clip about guys having small dicks. And he goes, that's then like something, I wish I screenshotted it, but something like, that's like a woman having cellulite under her leggings or something like that, comparing like a small dick under jeans to cellulite. Ew. When a woman takes off her leggings. And then I was like, well, we can't help that in my head. And then I was like, they can't help that.
That's like a weird comment for him to say. Guys are awful.
I know.
Maybe do just the not blinking.
Oh.
And just the
How do
blue.
I do that?
Just keep clicking it. There.
Oh. That's a lot.
Don't you think that would be less?
We don't want to have a stroke warning.
Yeah.
Yeah. First, cheers.
I was gonna just say cheers.
Yay!
Look, we've got red, white, and a blue straw.
Oh, it really worked.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th, everybody. Grab your drink. Or mocktail.
Yay.
So I was thinking, you've done so many holiday episodes, and not until this episode did I learn your favorite drink.
Really?
I didn't know vodka cran soda.
Yeah, vodka soda splash of cran.
Yeah.
And you want to know how I order it?
How?
I go wherever the bar is. I'll take a vodka soda, splash of cran.
Ooh, yeah.
I go like this.
Because then they know not too much.
It's always the shoulder and the splash. And that I've been ordering it like that for decades.
Do they ever mess it up?
Yeah. Sometimes they don't put a splash in. And I'll have to be like, splash.
Yeah, no splash, just like pour.
No, sometimes they'll just get the vodka soda.
Oh, big difference.
And then I'll have to go, can you please add the splash?
Yeah. We're missing the splash. I like that.
That's how you order.
That's nice.
How I order a red, if you wanted to. Oh, I did tell you this on the phone. Do you remember?
How you ordered it?
I just say, I'll have your cheapest red.
You didn't tell me that on the phone.
I didn't?
No.
Oh.
You said you don't like white, which I think we've drunk many times on the podcast.
No, we haven't.
Have you not? Have we not?
No, there's no way.
What did we
I would have
drink?
remembered.
Oh, we've had bubbly. That's
bubbly.
What it is.
We've had a lot of seltzers.
Oh, seltzers. Which I think seltzers have lost its spark to me.
Really?
Because I drink them and feel nothing.
I feel nothing.
Nothing. Like, what is that?
I know. It's and also they taste sugary.
Yeah, I don't
like.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're good to like have at a party and just hold.
Mm-hmm.
But they're a little sugary.
I would rather hold a non-alcoholic seltzer
than
than a White Claw these days.
Me too. White Claw, that name hasn't been brought up to me for a long time.
I wonder if everyone's feeling this way. If we're feeling this way.
I wonder.
There was a time in my life where I said, man, what a great drink. I'm so glad these came out.
There was a time when I said the same thing. I was like, I can't believe this just now got invented. But apparently there was a Z pack.
I know what you're saying.
Or a Z pack,
it's
antibiotic.
It's not the one that gets people knocked up.
Yeah.
It starts with a Z. It's like it was a seltzer with no flavor. They said though.
It was for Gen X.
They
loved that.
That's where they went wrong.
And then millennial was White Claw.
Yeah.
Gen Z has been like, what are the ones now? Daddy.
There's daddy drinks. Oh yeah, there is a daddy.
Not your dad.
Father's something.
No.
Papa.
No. What are they?
I call my dad Faja, but that's not the drink.
Is that his name in your phone? Faja.
I actually don't think, but that's how I put like on cards and stuff because we loved Austin Powers.
My dad is Papa H.
What's the H? Is that his name?
Well,
tell me.
No, his name's Kevin. But when I was a very random story, but when I was like 14, YouTube had just come out and I started a YouTube account. And by the way, I was going viral.
What?
Oh yeah, I was getting like 70,000, 100,000 views.
What?
I was copying. I was like learning the dances from So You Think You Can Dance and doing them in my parents' bedroom in full costume.
Wait, like what you're doing now?
Yeah. And I was like, but like really good. I was doing it really good.
Oh my God.
Now I copy like kind of silly dances. This was like So You Think You Can Dance, like triple pirouette, kick. Like I was doing.
Oh my God.
I was doing like, yeah. And then I started, anytime you get like a lot of views is when mean comments start happening.
Yes. And how old are you?
I was 14.
Woo, what an age for mean comments.
And honestly, had I just been like, oh, whatever, let me just keep my YouTube page going. But I was getting mean comments.
No.
And I stopped doing it. And I even had like an email from YouTube being like, we'd like to pay you for your videos. I was like, oh, please. Like, I didn't take it seriously at all. And I was like a viral one of the first. Okay, anyways.
Wait, no.
I'm bitter.
Anyways, you should be bitter, but fuck. Wait, like age 14 was like right when YouTube started. That was like prime time.
I got on immediately. And I was recording the So You Think You Can Dance videos and then learning it and then putting them side by side.
But nobody did that back then. Like
No.
now that is TikTok.
I did TikTok
before TikTok.
Can you imagine if I was 14 when TikTok was around?
Yeah,
I'd be so famous.
So famous.
But I guess back to Papa H.
We can't just.
Well, one of the first comments I got on YouTube was from an account named Father Ham. he would comment on my videos. So I started calling my dad Father Ham. And then it just throughout the years shortened to Papa Ham and then Papa H. And that is why he's Papa H. He's been that since I started a YouTube account.
That's
in
really
2006.
funny.
Yeah.
I wonder how many episodes it's going to take for you to run out of the most interesting facts about your life. I feel so boring. Like, holy shit. I thought the band was the last of the surprises.
No, I was a YouTube sensation.
Oh my God. So wait, do you still have the login for that YouTube? Like, do you still have subscribers?
No, I mean, it's my Chase O'Donnell YouTube page, but you best believe they're all private. But let me see if I'm logged into my Pity Party account.
I did have this one. I have a little fun fact.
Okay.
So
I'll show you at Nachos.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna stuff our face with nachos after this, and we're very excited. This is when we hang out. You guys see our hangouts, so you miss nothing. But there's some things we like to say off the camera. The tea.
Sorry.
You got to go to Patreon for that. So. I made a YouTube video in my childhood bedroom, which at this time, like, my parents are super sweet. I'd go to summer camp, which I hated, by the way. Hated summer camp. I was a homebody. And the thought of leaving home with these strangers for that long, so much anxiety.
Well, I never went to like real camp. I would go to ballet camp.
Okay.
But real camp, I heard people like, they have their camp friends. Like, oh, these are my friends from camp. Like, It wasn't that. You didn't have your camp friends.
I think every time I went, I made sure one of my friends would come with me, like from home.
But you didn't have your own separate group of friends from camp.
I've always liked a small group of friends. I think that's been since the beginning. Like, I've always had a lot of friends. Like, I've had my groups. But keep
it small.
I think I've had a kind of social anxiety to an extent, in the sense of, like, I can be the outgoing person at the party, but I would prefer to, I don't know, not.
I love that. I love that you know that about you. I'm just learning that about me.
Really?
I went to I was invited to 2 parties last Saturday, a birthday party and a shrimp party.
A shrimp?
A shrimp party.
Well, obviously you know which one to go to.
Well, I went to both. But I came home and I was like wiped, and I was like, I had so much social anxiety the entire 2 parties.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh my God, I just said something weird and now they're looking. Like, I was so like aware, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. Yeah, yes. I've been putting myself through it my whole life.
It's so weird because Matt and you were talking about nerves and anxiety before a show. I don't get that. But if I have to go to a party and talk to people that I don't know, I'm watching myself talk to them and thinking they're looking at me thinking she's not into this. Or
agreed. I'm not even kidding. I called my sister after the party and I asked her if she thinks I'm autistic. I really was like, is this normal? I really was like, oh, maybe I am.
My mom is a behavioral analyst. We can figure this out.
But I think I asked my therapist too.
I think you're not.
He said he doesn't think I am.
Yeah, I really don't.
I think it's just extreme social anxiety.
Yeah, so like, say like small thing, Matt will want to go to the Monday night at the Comedy Store. People I want to be around, but sometimes the thought all day of knowing I'm going to have to go be social will just destroy me. But that could be okay because at least I like the people I'm talking to, but it still hurts. But if it's going to a party that I don't know people, because I think also we're outgoing people, so the pressure of us to be happy and to be fun.
I never stop performing.
Oh.
We're at the party and we're like, hi, yeah. You know, when do we relax?
There's no break when I'm out in public. And Matt will be like, you look like you are having fun. And he's like, it's confusing that because I leave and I'm like, oh my God, that was fucking miserable. I was so miserable. And then I'm like, I need a breather. I was like, that was so much for me. And he goes, you look like you are having so much fun.
I've never felt more seen. I'm going to drink.
I think it is because our personalities. I think people in our heads, maybe they don't, but I feel like people expect high, happy energy from me.
Yeah.
And it puts a lot of pressure on me.
Well, yeah, you can't sit back and just watch.
No.
Some people do that.
And no one notices.
And they go, no, that person's rude.
But some people get away with it because they've made that
That's who they are. Well, okay, so similar to what you said. When we have Josh remind me to tell,
okay.
He'll tell it better.
Okay.
But we were at a show, and maybe we've told this, but we were at a show, and I was like, please save me from having to talk. Like, if you see me like talking to so-and-so, please save me. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay. But then he got very confused because like I would be the one going up to said person. And just like, even though I was like, save me, I was starting the conversation. And he was like, I'm so confused.
I know what it is.
What?
It's the people pleaser in you.
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
I'm reading a book called Limitless.
Okay.
And
not the blue pill.
No.
That was the movie.
Should I read that one?
No, that was the movie, right?
Oh,
Limitless.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a book. And last night I was... Oh, it's my mom.
Oh, should we answer?
Sure.
Okay. Make sure she's in the speaker.
Hi, Mo. I'm doing a podcast. You're live on the air.
Do you call her Mo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Hi.
I'll let you go.
Oh,
Okay.
I love your daughter.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. She loves you. And I don't know why. Oh, Mo is just short for mom.
I call my grandpa GP for grandpa. We're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Why are we so anxious? We're so fucking cool.
Okay. So I had this moment. I was reading the book and it was like
Limitless.
And it was like, what is your why? Why are you doing things? He goes, I do things because I just want to help people learn. Mm-hmm. And I went, oh my God, I do things because I want people to like me.
Yes.
And I was like, how come I've never thought of my why before?
I just thought of my why.
What's your why?
My why is that I want to be happy.
Well, that's a fabulous why.
But when other people are happy, then you can't be happy if your close people aren't happy either.
Well, according to Buddha, you can.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You go, that's for you. I'm still happy.
That does make sense. And that is something to work on.
Buddha was like really.
He was a Nepo baby. I don't even want to fucking get into it. All these rich kids think they could just preach away because they didn't have to worry about money or a job.
Yeah, he was a Nepo baby.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us not to worry about other people and just focus on yourself with your riches, fatso. I'm just kidding. Love Buddha. Just a little bitter.
Oh my God. Will that get you canceled? Will the Buddha lovers hate that you just said that?
No, because I said I do love.
You
I
do
actually
love
have a picture of Buddha out in my living room.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
It says something like, I should know this. I've had it for 10 years. It says something like one match can light 1,000 candles.
Yeah. Oh,
Something
I
like,
love that.
if
It's
your
beautiful.
happiness can make tons of other people happy.
So your why is you just want to be happy.
And when I'm not happy, all I think is I'm so unhappy. I'm not happy right now. I love being happy.
Okay, so for example, you were at this party.
Yeah. Not happy.
What was your why? Then why did you go?
As it was Matt's friend's birthday.
So what was your why? You had a different why then.
In that moment, does our whys change?
Yes.
Oh, so there's not like a self why. There's a situational
You weren't
why.
listening to yourself why. Your why would have been, I want to make someone else happy.
I want to be present maybe to
Happiness. I want to be a good person.
yeah, that
I want
could
to
work.
be a good person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess the question is
that's the meditation.
Okay.
That's the therapy.
So your why, when you are doing something you don't want to be doing, is when you have to ask, what is my why? So that's what I mean. Like my why most of the time.
Okay.
When I'm doing something I don't want to be doing, my why is to make people like me. That's not grounded.
Got it. Yes.
That is not a good why. Okay? My why I would like to change.
What do you want it to be?
I would love it to be making myself happy.
Yeah.
I would love that. My why is to like maybe not care what other people think.
That's a really good one too.
Thank you.
That is a good one.
Yeah. So that was an interesting like insight, I guess, of what my why is. And oh gosh, do I need to change it? But quick.
How far into the book are you? Like halfway at least?
Chapter 8.
That's great.
Out of like 12.
Okay, you're almost done. I'll check it out. Love self-help books.
Such a good one.
Okay.
I've been reading it every day, and I'm usually not like excited to be reading, and I get like, oh good, I get to read.
Ooh, fun. I didn't think I got an iPad. I didn't think, because I love reading, I did not think I could live without looking like the chapters. The iPad is amazing to read on.
And I've been reading on my phone.
Yeah, it's just easier.
I had a moment. See, maybe I'm like on the spectrum.
No.
The way I talk now, I'm so aware of it.
No, you talk funny.
Oh, okay.
Because you're a comedian.
Okay.
I love the way you talk. Listen, guys, we were out there and I was like, get this bitch in here, because everything she said, I was so upset wasn't on the camera. I wanted to start. Well, let's recap. I said, oh, cool jacket. Not just from Goodwill. It's her fucking grandma's, because everything is cool. That's so cool.
And guess what we call my grandma?
What?
Barbie.
Oh.
Her name's Barbara.
Oh. So cool.
Wow, we do have fun names for our...
Yeah, you do.
No, you too. GP.
Yeah, GP's cool. Mm-hmm. And then you had a funny story for your shirt. We kept talking, and I said everything.
I cried today. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I had a moment about books.
Okay.
And I have a small closet in my room. And I'm trying to make space. And I was like, what am I doing with all these books up here, taking up my entire top shelf? Let me get rid of them. And I was like, that's what a library is for. You check one book at a time and then you return it. What am I doing holding on to these books? And now I have the library app, Libby.
Yes.
And I've never had more fun in reading is back. I'm back to reading.
I've got some book recommendations to tell you later.
I can't wait. I have a I want to read list.
Do you like, I just heard what they're called. I didn't know what they're called. And now I forgot what they're called because my brain's been mushed this week. This week to me, by the way, has felt like 1 month. I have had one hell of a week.
Do you want to talk about it on air?
No.
Nachos. We'll save for nachos.
I'm so sorry. Patreon. But
we've been planning nachos since Cinco de Mayo episode,
I know.
So we're very excited.
Very excited.
Okay, go on.
So the book, Libby, what was I thinking about?
You had a book recommendation.
Shit.
Do I like?
Gosh. Oh, yeah. Do you like the girl books, the romantic books?
No.
What do you like to read?
I would be interested in reading a Bridgerton book because I just love Bridgerton.
Can we talk about Bridgerton? Yay!
I thought this season was the best season yet.
This was my favorite season yet.
Oh my gosh, it was such good TV, and how lucky are we to live in a time when we could watch that?
God.
Oh my God.
My life was on pause when Bridgerton came out.
My God. Well, the first 4 episodes came out.
Yes.
And then I went on my meditation retreat.
Oh, perfect timing. Do you plan that?
And then when I came out of the meditation retreat, the next 4 were just about to come out. And I was like, that was what I needed to get my mind off of waiting for Bridgerton.
Oh, it was a hard wait.
And I thought I knew what was going to be happening. And then every episode was this twist.
Yes.
Where I was like, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't know. I couldn't even guess, really. I tried to guess, but like each episode ended to where I was like, what are they going to do?
I know. Oh my gosh, I love that you loved it too.
It was 1,000% my favorite season. My order is Let's say it at the same time. By the way, yeah, but I was going to say like numbers. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 1, 2. Sorry, season 2. Oh.
And guess what? It was still good.
It was still good.
It was still good.
It was still good. I just felt it was a tiny bit off.
It was awkward, honestly,
Yes,
with the
awkward.
sisters competing. Like, I felt so cringe. I didn't like that they were sisters competing for the same guy.
Yeah, that's weird.
And hiding. Like, it just was, like, icky. And so it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
And I didn't feel the tension
As much.
as season 1 and 3.
Season
the
1 and
most.
3, there was good tension. I like when you feel it with them.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh! Matt keeps walking in because I'm watching Sex in the City in Bridgerton. And every time he walks in, there's like porn on the TV.
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about like that scene, the one,
Yes,
season
yes.
3. I was like, that was just like a full on, like they didn't cut. That was like, porn.
That was perfect porn for me. That's as much as I need.
That was like very intimate.
They
They
got
were
it.
just in the bedroom. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I do always think about the actors
Mhm.
during those scenes. Like, they have to be so vulnerable.
You can't overthink. Have you ever done a kissing scene?
Yes. I was in a off-Broadway musical in New York. And I had to do an orgy on stage.
What? Wait, was this the one where you played
The throw-up girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It was like and I was kissing all these different people on stage and like, but it didn't feel as intimate as a camera being right on you.
Mhm.
So no, but yes. When I was a theater major in college, my boyfriend at the time, I was like really pretty confident I was gonna be a pretty big actress.
You still will be.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, I thought I was going to be like getting all these parts where like I had to be like the lead kissing all these guys. And I remember thinking like, oh gosh, this is going to be so hard for my boyfriend. And then like it didn't happen. I was like, oh, that was a worry I didn't need to have.
That made me think about a really strange worry I used to have. This one's so weird.
Oh, let's hear.
It's I don't even want to say it. So I used to have a worry. I used to love The Bachelorette
Yeah.
and The Bachelor.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like I never like wanted to be on it, but I always wanted to be on it type
Yeah,
of thing.
same. I always thought I'd be a good bachelorette.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a great Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
But I had the thought, I'm like, oh, I can't get an STD because they STD test before The Bachelorette. And imagine if I got one and I couldn't get on. What the fuck thought process is that?
So funny.
Never got one.
It was for like you couldn't get one because of being the Bachelorette.
Like I was like, imagine if I got one and then I couldn't be on The Bachelorette. What?
oh my gosh, that is such a funny, like classic millennial young thought.
Weird thought.
Yeah.
I also have a weird story about a kissing scene I want to tell you.
Oh, tell me.
As I'm trying to think, like, do I have any interesting stories? So I had a kissing scene once, and I had to kiss Morgan J.
Really?
Who's killing it.
Oh my gosh.
That wasn't because I want to kiss him. That's just because I kissed him.
Because you kissed him, he's now killing it.
He's killing it. Call me the Princess and the Frog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the frog.
Wow, I have another similar one.
Really?
I kissed a comedian that is now million followers.
Should we kiss? Is that not what you were thinking?
Wow, we have a magic something.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's pretty cool on us.
So this is the weird thing about my kiss story.
Okay.
It was for a short film that my boyfriend at the time made.
Awkward.
And he gave me the role of kissing. There was 2 roles. I wanted the other role. And he gave me the role of kissing somebody.
I mean, I'm not surprised this relationship didn't last.
It ended pretty quickly after that short film. And it was a long relationship. And I'm like,
short film. What type of film was this?
no nudity. Isn't that weird though?
Yeah, that is. And was it awkward kissing in front of your boyfriend?
At first, I was just worried, nervous to kiss somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then kiss someone else. It was like all these weird, this isn't what I wanted, but I needed some footage.
Yeah, I get it. This screams 2012 to me. 2014.
I think it was 2018.
Okay, never mind.
Totally screams 2014.
It screams. Well, that's just when I was doing let me get in the short film circuit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the beginning of the short film
Okay,
circuit.
it was towards the end of your short film circuit.
Into the short film circuit,
Yeah.
into the relationship. A lot of things going on.
Okay.
Morgan, though, made it not. Once we started, it was fine. He made it chill, and he was like, "It's just, don't worry, you're comfortable." He made me feel comfortable.
He's the best.
But that was really nerve wracking because I'm not confident with my acting because I don't act much. Kissing in front of your boyfriend. It was all these things, and I was like, okay.
I know. It's always weird kissing when people are watching.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
No.
I don't like PDA, even if it's I
Not
don't
on
like
camera.
it. Even if it's not on camera, I really don't like PDA. But the orgy that I did on stage, it was my grandparents, my aunts, everybody came to see it.
Yeah.
Because it was a big deal for me. And then that's what I was doing. It's kind of the same thing. I'm on OnlyFans now. And
Oh, yeah.
the family's supportive. This is her career.
It's comedy. We're all all of our posts are it's for comedy.
It's comedy.
It's for comedy.
OnlyFans is doing comedy now.
Yeah. Very clear thing. When does your contract end? When is your 6 months up?
August.
You're almost there.
Almost there.
I think mine's November.
I'm going to keep it up.
You should.
Yeah. I've got, a few followers.
You've worked so hard to get where you're at. You might as well make that moolah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just a little passive income.
Oh, it's so funny.
How are you enjoying OnlyFans? You're on month 2.
May, June, July. Wow, I got a way to go.
Month 2.
It hasn't been weird. At first, there were some creeps, and now I haven't been getting anyone weird.
Oh, good.
I think it's clear they can see what my page is and know what to expect. So they're not asking for anything absurd. But I think before my page was full of stuff.
Someone did just ask me how much would I charge for a private dance. And I wasn't going to respond. And I was with my cousin this morning. And she was like, well, say you charge $1,000.
Yeah, put a number. A private dance.
And I was like, oh.
I was thinking 500.
Oh, and then when she said 1,000, I said, well, I could say 10,000.
Oh.
And I
How
was
bad
like,
do they want to dance?
How bad do they want a private dance?
Private is big.
I don't even know what that entails.
Just you and them.
But
and dance.
But they won't be there. Is OnlyFans? It would just be me.
Oh. So yeah, you need some specifics.
A private dance.
Just you dancing?
It's just me which I'm already doing.
You're already doing.
Yeah.
Someone asked me for a feet photo, way less cool than a private dance. And I said, what's the normal price? And they said $10. I was like,
that's what they're going for.
That's too cheap.
That's what I've heard. I've heard feet
Word on the
pics
street.
have used to be a lot of money, and now they're like $10. Yeah.
Feet pics have lost their monetary value.
But think about it. Okay, if you did feet pics and when you sold, how many did you want to sell? 500 a day, $500, and you sold 50 feet pics. You just take a
Yeah.
one picture and sell it.
That's true.
It's not that much work.
I guess if you look at it, you need the amount of followers.
You need 50 people to pay $10.
Yeah.
And make $500 a day.
That's not
So
bad.
How many people, I would like to pose the question, how many people want a new feet pic every day?
Yeah, you don't want to oversaturate the feet.
Yeah.
Some people, though, love feet.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah. But
People love it.
if it pays for our nachos, it pays for our nachos.
We could have gotten into any other job that paid so much more money.
Boring. So boring. There's never been another job I wanted.
Really?
Yeah. This has been it since high school.
It's been it since high school, but now I'm going, I wasn't equipped to choose what I was going to be doing my whole life in high school.
No frontal lobe.
Yeah, like, why am I choosing what I'm going to do with my life in high school?
That's such a good thought.
Oh, yeah.
We should not be making these decisions in high school.
And I don't want to let my 15-year-old self down, so I'm like, I'm doing this.
That's how I feel too.
But, like, we know I'm not enjoying it at the moment. So I'm just confused what to do. I went
Don't
on a
worry.
10-day silent meditation.
Okay, yes,
retreat.
I've been dying to hear about this. Perfect segue.
Oh, really? But should we wait with Josh to talk about
Has he
that?
heard about it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then we're going to wait.
I feel like that might be a...
If he did it, I was going to ask you. I forgot to ask you off camera. If he's heard, since he hasn't heard, we're going to wait. We're going to stay silent for now.
Okay.
I did have, so I'm obsessed with ChatGPT.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be.
No. That's a fun thing
Okay.
to be obsessed with.
So I asked ChatGPT to make us a 10-question 4th of July trivia game.
No, you didn't.
And I haven't read it because I want to do it together.
Okay.
So maybe it's awful. We're going to
How fun.
Okay.
A 4th of July trivia game.
Okay, I'm really bad at history, so I'm really nervous.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Same.
take it's a sip of wine.
Okay. I'll take a sip of vodka. I'm going to put these on
Okay.
for the game.
Oh, that's such a great idea.
Okay.
Okay, these are our game glasses.
When I know the
Yeah.
answer, I'll click it on.
Oh my god!
I just came
love
up with
that.
it.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. How do you do it so easily? I feel like I'm stabbing myself. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Are they on?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we see who buzzes in first?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. How do I cover? Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to get the answer.
Oh, it gives you the answer.
Oh shit! I saw it. Oh.
Don't go to the next one.
Or no, we could switch questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is the reader.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What year did the United States declare its independence from Great Britain?
1776.
Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a musical. It's called 1776. And Hamilton is a pretty good one, too.
What?
Hamilton the musical.
Okay. All right. So just try not. Oh shit. Oh no. Why'd my OnlyFans pop up?
Uh-oh.
Wait. Where did that happen? Oh no. That's
Uh-oh.
so weird. My last Google search was
Uh-oh.
why no Phoebe on Bridgerton? I think I need to go forward instead of backwards.
I have Bridgerton searches, too. I think
Really?
I was searching the lead, whistle down. And I think I was just, looking all about I think her name's Nicolette or something.
Oh, I can't believe if I log into my Nicolette.
Well, you know why no Phoebe.
Here we go. Yeah, well, I thought I did. It was because
The guy.
the guy, but now it's saying that she said that hers has enough character arc. Is what she's telling press.
But she doesn't need to be on anymore?
Yeah, because her character has had enough of an arch.
Okay.
Fucking chill.
Well, I think it was so dumb of the guy to be like, I'm not doing it, pay me more money. It was just dumb of him. It's the #1 show on Netflix and stay on it.
It's the best show ever.
Yeah,
It-
stay. I also Googled, it was The number one show by far, like the viewership from the first week was 2.3 billion viewers.
What?
There's never been a more successful. Everything else is in the millions, and then they were in the billions.
Wow. And all they would have had to do was a cute little cameos like season 2 people did, and make a shit ton of money.
And get like $20,000 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was too little for him. We're not going to get that way.
No.
Mm-mm.
You have to learn from other people's mistakes. Okay. So question 2, we can keep it like this. So you can't see question 3 because that'll be you. All right.
Okay.
I'll turn my glasses off.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. I'm so stupid.
Okay. Oh, this is easy.
Oh no, that makes me more nervous.
Which document was adopted on July 4th, 1776?
The Declaration of Independence.
Uh-huh. What do you do?
Oh no, I need more wine.
I'll drink when you get it right. You'll drink if you get it wrong. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. Drinking rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Who was the primary author of the Declaration of Independence?
Okay. Well, I know John Hancock had like the big signature, but I feel like he just had an ego and he wasn't the prime. And I want to say it was Hamilton because he was a writer, more prolific than Taylor Swift. So, but like George Washington was the president. I'm just gonna say George Washington, and I feel like it's wrong. I drink.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, he wasn't even in my lineup.
I feel like your thought process was so good, and it should have been the president. But
Thomas Jefferson, it makes so much sense why the gun one is number 2. I really don't like Jefferson.
We need a rewrite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see Hamilton on Broadway?
No, I watched it when it came
Disney
out.
Plus.
Yeah.
Jefferson's not very likable.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the
Interesting.
adaptation.
Well, I trust Hamilton, obviously.
It's question 4.
Yes.
How many? Oh God, this is easy.
Really? That makes
How many original colonies were there that declared independence from Britain? No, you know this. How many colonies were there?
13?
Yeah.
I really thought I was going to get it wrong.
No, 13 colonies.
Okay.
Oh, you knew that one innately. It was just in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know it, but like my brain knew
it
it.
just knew it from
Okay.
4th grade.
Okay. From 4th grade. What is the name of the national anthem of the United States?
Oh, say can Ode to Joy? Oh, say can use Star Spangled Banner.
You got it! Yay!
Okay.
That was a
you
close
drink.
one.
Okay.
That was a close
Well,
one.
I know it by heart, but I couldn't tell you the name. Okay. Whew.
That was good. That was
Okay.
good.
These are kind of easy, Chat GPT.
Kind of.
Which founding father? I already gave this one away.
No, you didn't. Trust me.
Trust me. I gave it away.
I don't think you did.
Which founding father is famous for his large signature on the Declaration of Independence?
Oh wait, no, you just told me
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah.
It was the guy that you just said.
Yeah.
Not Hamilton, not Jefferson, not Washington. The other one
Yeah.
the only other one I'm not remembering.
People sometimes say like, "Oh, that's a big."
Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
drink
you.
to that.
I
I didn't give it away.
Oh God. If only the teacher like gave me clues with dick jokes, would I have done better in school? Oh. Okay. 7. Which city hosted the first official 4th of July celebration in 1777?
Philadelphia.
Yes. The bell.
Oh,
That's how I
the
would think.
Liberty Bell.
The Liberty Bell. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I kind of did.
What?
I like drove by
Okay.
and looked through the window.
Your parents are like, that's the bell.
I was on a date.
In Philadelphia?
We'll talk about that off camera. Can't be talked about on camera.
Okay. I'm so curious. So random. So random. The hell?
Okay. What famous U.S. monument is often associated with 4th of July fireworks displays in Washington, D.C.?
The tall one that goes like this.
Yeah.
That is the... I was just there.
It's in Washington, D.C.
I went there. I just took pictures of it.
It's in Washington.
The Washington Monument.
Yes. Bingo.
Thank you.
Really good job. That I actually wouldn't have known that one.
I
Good job.
literally was just there. It took pictures of it.
Excuse me.
I think it was a poor naming.
Yeah.
They could have done better
Really?
than the Washington Monument.
You think? What would you have named it?
I mean, just name. It seems like it's lazy naming. It's location plus monument. So I think
It's not named after George Washington?
Oh.
I thought it was the monument but maybe not because there's the Lincoln one. And then across you see the Washington one, so I thought it was like presidents.
Oh. Hey Siri. Was the Washington Monument named after George Washington? The Washington Monument is named after George Washington, the first president. Guess it's well earned. I'll take back my statement.
I wonder if Washington, D.C. was named after our first president.
I never put two and two together until my last statement, and don't know how that's never crossed my mind. Have you ever thought about that? Don't make me feel better by saying yes.
No,
but
like I just always assumed the Washington Monument was for George Washington. I never thought it was for the state.
yeah,
But I've never thought about. I don't think about it very often.
I mean the coincidence would be crazy.
It would be a crazy coincidence.
You had to be the first president because
it's the Washington. The state
is
is Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, that's a big coincidence.
Oh my god. Well, okay.
Was that the last question?
Nope, we have
Okay.
two more.
Oh,
One
good.
each.
Perfect.
One each.
Okay.
Oh shit. I was not supposed to see this one. So I'll read this one, you read the next one.
Okay.
In which year did the 4th of July become a federal holiday in the United States? Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm getting toughies. Okay. Say it again.
In which year did the 4th of July become a federal holiday in the United States?
Well, I'm going to say this 1970s. Sorry.
Just name Taylor Swift albums.
I'm going to say 1777.
1870.
Okay.
I think the 70s would have made sense.
Okay.
I think they were just like
I drink.
Oh wait. Okay.
That was a tough one, but it was
I think I got another easy one because I saw the beginning of the question. I didn't see the answer, but I see food.
question 10.
And she's really getting the hard ones. It's not fair. What did I?
What popular food is traditionally eaten at 4th of July barbecues?
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then ChatGPT says, feel free to add more questions or modify these to suit your podcast style. Well, thank you, ChatGPT.
Thank you, ChatGPT. It's funny because I was going to ask
was
you.
fun.
It was it. I think you did great.
Well, I lost.
No.
Jefferson and 1870.
But
I learned. But here's the thing: I learned something.
I only got my questions right because your hints. And I was today years old, and I learned that Washington, D.C. was named after George Washington, our first president. So,
And the Washington Monument. What a coincidence.
I will never forget that. I will never forget that that's called the Washington Monument.
And then, but I do think about this often. How random is Washington, the state, that it's named after President Washington? Like, that one's random.
Why?
Like, so many years later, opposite coast, up north, near.
Don't.
Why that one?
They shouldn't be able to rename. That's a copycat. These hurt, right?
Yeah, they hurt.
Oh, yeah. They hurt. I'm so glad you did that. I was about to do this. It might.
You know what? I kind of have to take these ones off, too. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Good. Does that feel good?
Okay, I'll put this here.
Okay.
Okay.
Your knee looks so cute. I was gonna ask you, but then it said it here, like that. Your little wispies. I was gonna ask you, what is your favorite Fourth? Yeah, what is your favorite 4th of July food, or what do you do on 4th of July?
What a good question. So back in the day, 4th of July, I grew up here in California, so we would go to the beach and watch the fireworks, which I always loved. And then, yeah, that's kind of what I do. I go to the beach.
That's perfect.
That's what I'm doing this year. It's always like a beach type part. I always wear something like this, an oversized flag shirt. I love, to just be beachy in an American flag and watch the fireworks. Eating, I'm a vegetarian, so like hot dogs, all the like traditional like 4th of July food I don't love, but watermelon
Ooh, love watermelon.
feels like a 4th of July food.
They have great vegan or vegetarian hot dogs now. Have you tried?
So I've been a vegetarian since 91.
91?
Mm-hmm.
Your whole life?
My whole life.
I didn't know this.
Raised a vegetarian. And
What?
I know, because
You hide this?
the cool vegetarians don't need to talk about it. It's all these like new, I don't eat meat.
Oh my God.
You think I was telling people in preschool that I was a vegetarian? Like, you don't talk about it.
How did this happen at like school parties? Like if you went to birthday parties as a kid.
If someone offered me meat, I would say, "Oh no, thanks. I'm not hungry." I never said I was a vegetarian because I must have been made fun of at some point. I don't remember it, but it must have happened because I always hid it. I would bring like the fake meat to school and pretend I was eating meat.
What?
And I would like, if people offered me meat, I wouldn't say I don't eat that. I would just pretend I wasn't hungry. So all of a sudden, I do remember in high school, like a junior in high school, it started becoming like a thing to be vegetarian. And people would like brag about it. Like, oh yeah, I'm vegetarian. Like, I can't eat that. I'm vegetarian. And I was like, honey, like, I've been vegetarian for 17 years. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want you to tell me how great being a vegetarian is. And then, like, because of that, I get really annoyed. Like, I would eat at steakhouses and not have a problem. Like, there's always a side. There's always a roundabout. So my point is, yes, I've tried all the fake vegan stuff, but because I didn't grow up eating meat, I don't like the taste of, like, when they try to replicate the taste of meat, I actually don't like it.
That makes sense.
I'd rather like a black bean burger. Like, I'd rather something that's like actually vegetarian. I don't like the taste or the flavor of meat.
I get that.
Only because I didn't grow up eating it.
I feel like a bad friend. I'm learning so much.
No, I don't talk about it. That I don't, it's not like, I'm not one of those.
Oh my God.
I'm not one of those vegans that's all they talk about. I get so annoyed. Anyways, enjoy your hot dog. Oh, but they do say hot dogs. If you're a vegan, some vegans do eat hot dogs because it's just the scraps and leftovers of all the meat that would have been thrown away. It would have just been thrown away. So they feel like it's not really contributing to anything. It's just scraps.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to eat a hot dog, it's just scraps of all the meat put together.
See, I love the fake meats because I love meat. Like, I love a steak.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't like the taste. I don't like the fake. I like the Beyond Burgers and that stuff. I don't want to. I don't like it.
If you didn't grow up with it, I totally get that. See, that's like
But
scratching
I love
an
tofu.
itch. Yeah.
I love the texture of tofu. I love everything about tofu, where most people don't. On that note,
God.
thanks for listening.
Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Oh no, I'm taking a break for the summer.
All right.
I booked no shows for
Beautiful.
the summer of 2024.
I think that's a good choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great choice.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you guys so
Wait,
much for
do you have
watching.
anything to plug?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the pool. I've got some books to read.
Oh, how nice does that sound?
Sounds wonderful.
I'm doing Chase Camp this summer.
Chase camp?
Beach.
Oh, yeah.
Barry's boot camp, a workout class. Could be a cult. Yoga, meditating,
nice.
reading, eating healthy.
You're going to feel so good.
Chase Camp.
I think in the beginning of the year, I told you this was going to be my year of health.
Yeah.
It started great.
Yeah.
And then I think I tried, and we're back at it, though. We were back at it after I came back from Florida.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel like started strong, had a few months of misery.
Yes.
Mandy loves misery. Misery loves Mandy. And now I feel like I'm coming back strong for the summer.
I think it's all about coming back. It's all about coming back.
Winter was good. Spring, a little off. In summer, we're having fun.
Woo! Pressure's on. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Check out the Patreon.
Yay.